Hello YouTube, we are back with a 3 week out update, which is crazy. We are coming into grind time, so close. Super excited. So this week when I checked in, my weight was down. He left cardio the same. He did go ahead and cut food a little bit more just so that we can kind of keep bringing in that conditioning and make sure that things keep moving. So definitely noticed a difference in my physique the last couple days. Every day we're just getting just a little bit leaner and a little bit leaner and really starting to feel shredded. So that's exciting, and seeing all the lines and definition, it's really coming together. So training this week was extremely difficult. Definitely having to be more conscious about what I am putting into the gym and what energy I am taking in there. So today, it's Saturday. Today's lift was a lot better. Wednesday's was rough, and my body actually stopped before my mind on a couple of exercises, and I did lunge with the most weight I ever have, but I did have to have a gym member help me out of the lunge after failing on the last rep. So I'm okay and it's totally fine. The only thing that was hurt was my pride, but that's just part of pushing it and part of pushing to the extremes. So don't be afraid to fail. It happens, and you just got to keep going. I will show the first part of that clip, but not the part where I get helped out, only because I didn't get permission from the gym member to put them in my videos. So other than that, this week has been extremely busy with life changes, but all good and ready to keep moving forward. So this week we are going to do some meal prep. I might even show you guys some of that this week. I got a couple new tools that I'm going to try out, so we'll give those a share. So here we go. So this is the new tool I was talking about. It's a rapid egg cooker. So I do use hard-boiled eggs, especially for my really early mornings during the week, and I hate boiling them in water. Like, I don't know what it is. So I usually do it in my Instapot, and I have this little rack that goes in here, but I always do my rice in my Instapot, and so I just thought it'd be convenient to maybe have this little guy to do some of the hard-boiled eggs. And then got some ground elk here that I meal prepped, and I'm gonna do some venison and some fish as well. So those are, the proteins, still doing the veggies in the air fryer, but rice is that main source of carb. I do have cream of rice in the cupboard as well, which I can show you all my HD stuff. So this is the Elevate, using the plain right now, but yeah, so that is just a little glimpse at some of the meal prep, and now we'll move on to some training. So this was Wednesday's training. This was 205 pounds for lunges. This is the most weight I've ever done, and it was feeling really good. And so this is the one I was talking about, that I went down on my last rep and my leg was just like, nope. And so I was just sitting there on my knee, so someone came and helped get that off me. But like I said, don't be afraid to fail. Followed those up with some squats up on the elevated with the T-bell. I really like these. It's a good way to load a squat if you don't like to have a lot of weight on your back. So for me, this feels better on my hips, and I can concentrate a little bit more on getting better glute activation. Then I went with some dumbbell deadlifts, just standard, really focusing on pushing those hips back, squeezing through the glutes, keeping everything nice and tight. I do like to keep the dumbbells a little bit more on my side. You'll see some people go like way out in front of them, and that puts a lot more strain on your lower back. So just be careful with that and try to keep those dumbbells nice and close to your sides. So this was Saturday's workout. I felt really good here. Better, felt like form was better, and I got a few more reps. Keeping weight kind of the same. I don't think I'll probably be able to push weight up anymore, just kind of holding reps and maybe even squeezing out a few more each week as we come here into the show. And I followed these up with sumo deadlifts with a little bit higher hits here for more like an RDL. These felt better than I was prepared for them to feel, so got quite a few extra reps on this one. So that was really exciting and kind of helped me push through the rest of my workout. But I did train some upper body. I didn't take as many clips of those this week, but I will share a few. I really do appreciate everybody following along. These next couple weeks are gonna fly by. So make sure that, if you have questions, keep dropping them in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer them. And I'm excited to share this next week with you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, and we will catch you in next week's video. Thanks, guys.